Hello, and we are live in London's Oxford Street, Regent Street. We're going to go for a walk down Carnaby Street. We are live in London. This is Walking London. Find me on TikTok, Instagram, and of course YouTube, Twitter, underscore, so it's Walking London underscore basically. Yeah, hi, I'm Sarah, and I'm just going to go for a walk. I'm not going to talk all the way around the walk, but I will sort of point out a few things. If there is any copyright music, I will be just turning off the mic for a second or two while it happens. And if the feed cuts out, I will come straight back in. So yeah, let's go for a walk. Let's try and get this camera angle first. There you go. Hope everyone's well. I still haven't got the chat on, I don't think. Let me try and see. Let me test. Right, test this. I don't know. I still can't see that. I don't know if anyone else can, but I can't see it, and I can't see how many are online. So we're just going to go with it for now, and I will sort that out. I know I keep saying that, but I will. So if this cuts out, I'm sorry. We're going to go for a walk, and this is Oxford Street. So I point out the streets as we go around, if I know the names, which normally I do. So yeah, if there's any like, small bits of copyright, I may well talk over it for that small bit, but I want to do the sound out. So yeah, we're in Oxford Street at the moment.
You don't want to tell me to sit down and we will pay.
This is Argyle Street, and this is where the Palladium is, and that big shop down the end you see there, that's Liberties of London, or Liberty of London. I was calling it Liberties, most people call it Liberties, but you know it's actually officially known as Liberty of London. As far as I remember, they did change it a while ago, I think, slightly. Just going to cut out this music for a second. There you go, we're back. Just a little bit of music there. So we are live in London. This is not a live chat, this is a live stream. So when I get the chat working, we can then decide to go different ways on depending where everyone wants to see. So if you want to see something, I can then dart off wherever road I'm going to then go and show you it. So yeah, so it's actually a live stream at the moment, but obviously without the chat working, it's kind of null and void, but there you go, I'll go up, so that's the Palladium. There you go. And just down here, there you go. Now, this building in front looks really old, but actually, silly fact for you, it was actually built in the 1920s, and that facade on the front is actually the same facade that you see out in Essex in some of the houses over there. I think it's the same guy that built it, and he actually, I think, lived in Chigwell for a while. If I'm right, I could be wrong. This is all facts that I've learned along my time rather than actually looked up on. So yes, if anyone, you know, checks it out, let me know. Or have you seen, look, let me show you this at the top. Some of these buildings, I'm probably going to run over, hang on. Do you see that little ship at the top? I love that, absolutely love it. A few of the things have it around here, a few of the buildings and stuff. But yeah, it's a lovely building now, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so, I'll show you when we come out actually. I'll come out that way. I'll go around the circle and I'll come out, see where that flag is. No, let me go that way. I'll go this way. I'll go that way and take you around that way and come back this way. So, where I'm going to go now is I'm going to go down where that flag is, but into London. Where this Liberties is, black and white building, see O'Neill's there on the right, that's Carnaby Street, so that's how you get to Carnaby Street. So, but we are going to go around here. Right, there you go. Should we cross over? Probably going to get my road now. Hopefully not. Crossover in London, always look for motorbikes. Always look for motorbikes, because they just, you know, obviously they do go down between the cars. Right, let me show you this. Oh, you can hear Harry's Christmas songs. They've been up and down Regent Street. That's Regent Street in front of you, where that bus is going. That's Regent Street in front of you. Now, I'll go over here and I'll show you this lovely, beautiful arch. Okay, so let me show you. It's not a, when it says pavement, it's not, it's like fake paving, but look.
So, yeah, that
Look how nice that is, look. There you go, look. You got it all around there as well. You've got the little arch there. Sorry about it's a bit cold on my hands today, so I'm not particularly. There you go. And we're going to go around here, and I'm going to show you a way that we can go around and end up at Carnaby Street, and then we'll come back to where I am now. So it's got Liberties on the window up there. It's also a good place to swipe your phone or go on the phone if it's raining. Not that I've done that a few times. Okay, so down here is all the bars and stuff. Might have over them, depending on. I can kind of go around it, but yes, pub. Let me just go and show you. Hang on. Okay, sorry, I had to cut. Right, okay. So, look at that there. There you go. And then you've got all of that around there as well. So that's the other side bit. That ends up at the food hall, Liberties. There's like a little chocolate bit, which actually comes out of Carnaby Street, so you can actually get to Liberties from Carnaby Street. So there's a little door. I'll show you actually if we go around. Phone boxes, which are never in use anymore. I remember going into those. Oh, they always stank. Always stank. So down here, oh, it's very noisy. Down here is Regent Street. I don't know what this. Oh, we're in Kingley Street here at the moment. And then, yeah, that's the side entrance to Carnaby Street. So, yeah. We are going to, there's rattling of a crate you can hear, basically. So, we're going to go down here, which is, and there's Kingley Court as well, which I'll take you through the other side. We are live in London. Yeah, so it'd be good once you get the chat. Like decide, which would be fun. Right. I'm gonna walk around. Just like. Back. Two connections weeks. Right, because it's such a weak connection, I'm going to take you into Kingly Court this way and we'll cut through. Okay, so if you go down the bottom there and do a left, you get to Carnaby Street, and then down that road there, Tennyson Court, you get to Regent Street. We're in here because I have no idea what the signal's like, but it's kind of breaking up here, so we'll go in here. Busy though, really busy. Music out. There you go, put the mic back on now because music's gone. So yeah, I don't really think it's nice down here, but sometimes on a Friday, Saturday, it's absolutely chock-a-block. You can't get room anywhere. Now what we've done is we've cut through to Carnaby Street. So this kind of gets you out at Carnaby Street. So it's a good way of cutting through. Okay, so this is Carnaby Street. That's where we've cut through from Kingly Court. Now, I don't know if you've seen this, obviously, there's the famous lady walking now, it's kind of been on loads of vlogs and stuff, okay, but look at that mural. It's all out of tiles, it's quite amazing. It's literally out of tiles. Yeah, right. Oh, we're getting Harry Christmas. Now, I don't know if it's gonna, I don't know. I'm going to leave the music on, but I have no idea whether or not. So we are live in London, in Carnaby Street. Don't forget to put notifications on for my channel so that you can see when well, I'm doing daily streams at the moment. I aim to keep doing that. There might be the odd day, but I'll put a normal video up for that one. But I will tell you about that beforehand. There's no daily stream. So if you look, one thing Carnaby's always been known for through the years is unique shops. Now it's a little bit more commercial these days. You get unique shops like that, which is pretty cool still.
When I get them. It's alright. What
how did you know?
Okay, so that in there, that's the food hall, chocolate hall. Is that just think it's just chocolate. Whenever I've been in there, I've only been in there to get chocolate and sweets. So that's that. But you can also get into the main department store via that way as well. Ellen Cafe, which is always big with Instagrammers. Lots of pictures. The one at Harrods is better. I've taken a picture of that. I think if you go down on my Instagram page, which also is Walking London _, if you go on my Instagram page, you'll see one with a bike outside Harrods. London Palladium, that's the stage door entrance. So the entrance we saw a minute ago was the front of house entrance. Now, as per normal, I do this on all my vlogs. Okay, toilets are there. Men and women, room on the other side. They've been out of action for years. So, yeah, don't even go for those. We are heading to Regent Street. When you go around London, you always find photo shoots. You find, oh yeah, look at the flower shopping empties. You find photo shoots, filming. You find all sorts of things in London. It's kind of like a common occurrence, really. I keep filming film stars. I don't know why. I got on my Oxford Street vlog. I got the guy out of Line of Duty on there, and then I got another film star from done loads of stuff actually. 4 weddings and a funeral, loads of stuff. Anyway, I think there's 4 weddings and funerals. They've done so much stuff, you know, when you can't think what they've done. But anyway, basically he's on the Soho vlog years ago, not years ago, when I first started. So now we're back here at Kingly Street. So we're back. So what we've done is gone around in a complete circle. So yeah, so now we're going to go down to Regent Street. And I'm going to cross over. I'm going to go to Oxford Street. Just caught the lights. We're going to have to wait for the lights, sadly. I'll show you a bit of Regent Street while I'm waiting. Look. This was so nice at Christmas. Yeah, I was having technical problems over Christmas. I didn't do a lot. I was a bit like, So yeah, I have to say I have actually spent so many years around this area. Cross over, but in central London they come from everywhere, so I'm not going to. Here we go. I was brave, I did it. Right. Oh, I wanted to cross over here, let's go over here. I forgot about that. We're going to get there before that. So we're just heading up there. It's a shame I can't get the chats on. They would have been good. Okay, so we're obviously Regent Street going up to back up to Oxford Circus, and then we're turning left on Oxford Circus. This is a London live stream. We are literally live in Regent Street. a lot of sort of shops and everything. You get the well, semi-luxury maybe. Am I allowed to say that? I don't know. Yeah, lots of designer shops. Let's just say that. I know you have different rates of luxury. Well, what to say? I don't know. I think it's about 5 or 6 o'clock actually. I don't know. It's around there. It's around 5 maybe. I think it's 28th. Yes, 28th. Monday the 28th of February. I had to think then. So yeah, it's about between 5 and 6 o'clock. I haven't got my watch on. I thought it was going to rain, but I've got my umbrella with me. But it's not raining. Right, so if you can hear me, if this doesn't cut out, what I was saying the other day is people try and take my gimbal off me and all sorts. So as I'm going around, it's got a bit busier now, look, 'cause it's after work. So yeah. Busier. So we're going to go left, walk down Oxford Street. Trying to show you the tube quickly. It seems there's a tube strike tomorrow and I have to get the bus rather than the tube, which is really annoying. Oh wait, there you go. There you go, entrance to the tube. Which tomorrow, I could get the bus. It's quicker to get the tube and warmer. So I have to get the bus tomorrow. Okay, we are in Oxford Street. Live in Oxford Street in London. And don't forget to follow on my channel, London _. I also have another channel, Mark Lemon Travel. And kind of go around London a little bit more. Not just keep it to London. Sorry, I had to turn the mic off for a bit. From Monday, anyway. Right, so we're going to walk down here for a bit. I don't know how long I'll walk down here for. Have a mooch around. Yeah, for Monday afternoon. It's quite busy. So the only thing I find about Oxford Street are those carts always end up giving music out. It's a nightmare for copyright. But yeah, the only thing about Oxford Street itself I don't like is there's lots of copyright music. So it always ends up cutting me out. You just cut him out. Okay, he'll go past a minute, but at least it's not stationary at the lights. That's okay, that's a bit better. It's a nightmare around here with music. I told you, it's just like one shop after another doing music. So if we carry on down here, if you can hear me, if the stream carries on, I don't know if it's going to. You get to Selfridges, you get to Marble Arch. Some of the shops have closed down. Like you see House of Fraser over the road, that's closed down. Some shops over the pandemic have closed down. So sorry about that, boy just changed hands. I forgot to tell you, sorry. I'm so used to doing it by myself that I've forgotten that I'm live streaming. Yeah, we're live in London, there you go. I'm going to try and talk over that music that way. You don't have to actually take it out. But hopefully you can go past it quickly. It won't go out. I can get in front of these. There you go, it's a better view, isn't it? That's up the street. Okay, so down here, I'll show you in a minute actually. Okay, once we get on the pavement, I'll turn around and show you. But down here is Bond Street. So yeah, down there Bond Street, which I will show you another day. I have got vlogs already of Bond Street, so check out, obviously, put in my channel. And then Bond Street, you'll be fine. I actually talk quite quiet, and I don't know whether anyone can hear me. When I look back at my video, I was actually sounding like I was whispering. So if I need to be louder, let me know.
Yeah.
Down here, the tube station you can see is Bond Street, and there's another entrance there actually, which is a new one. That one there, they only opened it a while ago, I think just before the pandemic. But yes, that never used to. That was under construction for ages. So it used to be only this one here on the left.
Is that? Yeah.
It's just, I will just talk over that for a minute rather than me mute it. It's a hassle if I mute it all the time. Right, so Bond Street Tube Station, underground station, on your left there. That's a big motorbike you can hear. There is a clock at I do get to Selfridges, depending on the battery. If I do get to Selfridges, then I will be able to look at the clock. There's a clock at the front. It's a very famous clock actually, it chimes. Don't know when it chimes, so I always seem to chime at different times. So yeah. You see where that clock is? If you go down that little alleyway there with the pink and the bauble, basically you get it. Yeah, you get to a little. I don't know, what is it? I don't know what they call it. Anyway, it's a little place, I can't remember the name of it. But is got loads of restaurants and stuff. We'll go there another day as well. But today we are in Oxford Street. So there's lots of places I can go to with you. Take you all over the place. I know what I want to do. There's something I want to do, but I think it's closed at the moment. But yeah, but I have already got a video that I want to take you on, but I had to cut the sound out because, yeah. But I'm going to try and do it again. Right, so the Let's Change sign, that's Selfridges, and it's a big, huge, and I can hear lots of music. I might have to cut you out for a second. Let me come back to you in a sec. Okay, so up there, so it's all very noisy, sorry. Up there is so there you go, the Let's Change. Without that. So it goes all the way down to, see how big that is? You would have seen it on a programme from Mr. Selfridge. He actually sold out. I'm not going to go now. There you go. I noticed the green light now. There you go. So if you look at the front, there is a clock. I'll try and show you. It'll be just the thing that my battery will go just before we get to the clock. Hopefully not. So yeah, I'll show you the clock. So yeah, it's huge in size. But I'll take you in there another day. But they're a bit funny, really. They yeah, I don't know why, but a lot of stores don't let me film in them. Don't really know why. Yeah, I always seem to get stopped when I go into stores to film. And I'm noticing on the girl. I don't know what it's for. I don't know why. Right, so once that bus moves out of the way, oh, the clock's not all lit up. Normally it's all lit up. That's a shame. Let me try and see if I can. Actually, that way might be better because if I do it front on, you won't be able to see it. So, right, there you go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, that's the clock. So 10 to 6. There you go. So we are going to go down here towards the park lot. So it's all there, and that's the front part of it there. Spinning around and get without a bus. Do you know the amount of pictures you try and take with this without a bus in front is unreal. There you go, famous clock. But yes. To be alive in Oxford Street. Although I will stop saying that, obviously as more people realise I do live streams, I will stop saying as much. Because I won't need to say it because you'll know. I think a lot of people do live chats these days, which is great, it's fine, it's nice chatting to everyone. But obviously it's different from actually going out there and actually doing it. Because it's pre-recorded, which is absolutely fine as well. I've never done that just because I either do totally recorded videos or totally live videos. There's kind of no between with me. As they say, it's all or nothing. Okay, yeah, there's another clock there, look, on the left, so it's 10 to 6. On the 28th of February 2022. Big Marks and Spencer's there. Now, that's been a very famous Marks and Spencer's. The Oxford Street seems to be the one that everyone knows about and everyone goes to. course with the bus. And up here is Marble Arch. Now, I have got on my channel, I have got a before and after for Marble Arch, but they're now taking it down. So I have no idea what they'll put there next, or if they'll put anything at all there. Don't know. The blue light at the end on the left, that's a huge big Primark. Absolutely huge. And there's one at the other side of Oxford Street, just by Tottenham Court Road Tube Station. I think it's a bit cold. I'm cold. Okay, so I'm just going to talk over this bit of music here for a minute and try and null and void this bit of music. It's just, I just don't want to keep doing over copyrights. Okay, so that big Primark, I think it's 3 floors. The one at Tottenham Road is, hang on, 20. I think it's about 4 or 5, so that must be the same. I've never actually counted. So this is not far from Hyde Park, so when you see all the protests and everything that start off in Hyde Park, if you look at my most viewed, you've got me showing a freedom protest down in Oxford Street, and this street, it's all cordoned off, and yeah, it was just huge. I have covered a lot of protests as much as I can, as long as obviously I know about them, I can show them. Right, should we try and get those lights? They'll probably go just as I get to the pavement. Well, who did it? Is this kind of weather you need to stop off and have a whiskey to warm yourself up? Okay, so oh, sorry. So yeah, this is a huge big Primark. I don't actually know officially if it's bigger than the one at Tottenham Court Road or if it's the same size. I'm sorry if the wind's catching the phone. I haven't got a thing on the phone. I hear music, but I can't hear where it's coming from. Oh, it's the car. See, those cars, do you know where the worst thing is with the music in the cars is in the buggy things? Is Leicester Square. Oh, there's so many of them. So many. Okay, so we're just about Marble Arch. Some tattoo shops are done up so pretty. Okay, it's got a bit windy, so I'm sorry if it's catching on the mic. Now the only thing about Marble Arch is it's right ahead, Marble Arch is there. You can kind of see the mound behind it, look. See that dark patch? That's kind of the mound. Oh, I'm going to pull further because we've got 2 minutes. Okay. Yeah, Marble Arch, you have to cross over 15 different ways just to get to the middle, which is a bit weird. Okay, green light, we're going. I'm always wary in London that even if there's a green light, I'm always looking out for police that just obviously going through and stuff, or bicycles. Get lots of bicycles go through red lights. Okay, so let me try and show you the front of Marble Arch and then we'll go around the back. So just before anything else, there you go, that's Oxford Street there. Just there. Right, let's show you Marble Arch. It's all lit up. Cycle lane here. Right. There you go. Marble Arch. It's all lit up. It's all nice. There you go. You can go through it because the gates are open. So this is what's left of the Marble Arch mound. Yeah, not a lot. Everything's all gone and all kind of switched off. Now, did you know, and I don't know if anyone knew this, I actually had a friend that went up in the lift, so there is actually a lift there. They didn't publicise it very well, but there was a lift. I did say on my channel at the time, but I wasn't sure how many people saw it, but yeah, there was a lift that went up the side of the building just there, so you didn't actually have to go upstairs. So, let's just show you around. Stand back here, we can see what's going on with it. There you go. So it's all cordoned off and everything. Good bike there.
Sorry, that looks.
Oh, I did say, I forgot to mention this. Marble Arch tube station, just here. There you go. It was over the road as well, I forgot to point that out. But yeah, that one's there. So, okay, so I'm going to end. Oh, that's an entrance down there. So whenever you see the protest, that's where they go off from. So there you go. That's the Marble Arch mound. And that's actually Marble Arch itself. Look, how pretty does that look? What a shame they kind of like did that right to the side of it, but never mind. I think that's a very underestimated attraction. And there you go. So I'm going to end it there, and I'm going to say have a lovely evening, and I will see you hopefully again tomorrow. Take care.